We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So here's Avisail Garcia. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Mondesi aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball one. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike. Throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. The 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan O'Hearn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Jorge Soler is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Tommy.
And the pitch.
La Stella.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two and 0.
No strike.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. One there. The smoke at first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring up Keston Huron.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, Keston.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And that's in there. Base hit. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin.
First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit to first. Pujols has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Justin Upton now. High and deep to right center. Soler's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon going back. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Goodwin is on his way home. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lined hard toward right center. Garcia is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding in, Maikel Franco, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Maikel Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Franco is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Goodwin in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Fletcher.
That's the ball. 1-0.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hiura ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The designated hitter.
At the plate now, Tommy La Stella, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, Anthony Rendon.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Garcia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
High in the air into shallow left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
And leading off for the Angels, the first baseman.
First offering on its way. In the air out toward right field. Soler on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gordon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Justin Upton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Perez waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Here's Justin Smoke now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alex Gordon.
From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. Simmons throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in now, Jason Castro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Gordon is there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. New inning set to get underway. In now, Maikel Franco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box, Avisail Garcia. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Inside and low, 2-1. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Upton going back. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
In is Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, Keston Hiura. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 12.
So now to the plate, Justin Smoke. Pitch is popped up. Heaney is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy LaStella. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Tommy.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Line towards center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Garcia to the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler's after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Too low, 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon's after it. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. So striding in, Brian Goodwin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is...
And up steps Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Ready once again, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Mike Mayers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Maikel Franco. This is line to left. Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You can tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Cam Bedrosian answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bedrosian, a native of Georgia. He throws a slider, four-seam fastball, and a splitter. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Goodwin is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Smoke in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 12.
Now to the plate, Justin Smoke. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. A little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Salvador Perez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Upton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, David Fletcher, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there, and that's the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Into the box now, Mike Trout. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Garcia is there, 2 gone. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Anthony Rendon. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Here's Albert now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The set and the 1-1 to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Justin Anderson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Maikel Franco hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this is the left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Franco ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Popped him up. Franco shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Justin Upton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, the catcher,
Michael Hermosillo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Angels down to their last strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hiura is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Kansas City rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jorge Lopez is the winning pitcher of record, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here's Tommy La Stella now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The center field.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
La Stella gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon from the stretch. And he takes ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Bell scoops it up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, number 27.
Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
No, that missed. 1-2. No, that's outside. Ball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. At the plate, Josh Bell. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of hhim burying something in the dirt.
2-2.
2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Batting fourth,
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Brian Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fielded by Rendon. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Little chopper back to the mound. To Frazier at the bag. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Batting it, the catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the left fielder, Gregory.
First offering on its way.
Polanco.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Rendon in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Liner toward right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jose Osuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Ohtani is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting in, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the...
Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher.
leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, David.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bullet back up the middle. Reynolds is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder, Gerard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Now the pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a curveball misses inside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Reined in, and there's one down now. Now in the box, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Upton. He makes the running play. 2 down. So here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
This is popped up. Rendon has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Standing in, Anthony Rendon as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. A base hit in his first trip. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bell.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 10.
In now, Brian Reynolds. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to be Jose Osuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Pitch popped up. Pujols in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Off of the Angels, the left fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Upton.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Look out, 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball just inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to the Pirates.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. To the plate now, Kevin Newman. Down the first baseline. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. On a line to shortstop. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 pitch. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a... Leading off the inning, David Fletcher, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
David Fletcher.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy La Stella. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The tying run is in to score from second. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pitch popped straight up. Musgrove is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ryan Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1 ball, no strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Buchter takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
Standing in now, Gregory Polanco, as he grounds one briskly to short. Simmons has it. One there on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Now batting, Jose Osuna. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Buchter will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box, Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Soft grounder left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Jason Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Catcher, Jacob Dolan.
Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 6.
Into the box now, Gerard Dyson, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kenan Middleton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Middleton.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. On a rope to the second baseman. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Chasing after it is Dyson.
He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Tommy La Stella. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Next to the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adam Frazier.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Josh Bell the next to hit. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brian Reynolds. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And that's through for a hit.
Next to the party, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Jose Osuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 2 balls and no strikes to the Bucks DH.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ty Buttrey answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Stepping in now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
One strike to Pujols. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Birdie, a 27-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Into the box now, Justin Upton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Jacob Stallings. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Popped up, and no one will get this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hansel Robles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. The second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Angels wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this.